what a day I'm having. So, number one, my temporary crown broke, which is okay. But I made my decision 2 days ago, heading back to Ireland, and I'm going to fly to Sofia to get my dental work done. And very long drive through France, beautiful drive through France, but very, very long. There's one point you're over 1,000 meters above sea level for 2.5 hours on massive busy roads with nothing but wilderness. It's a place and you're thinking the whole time, I hope I don't break down in this road. So I then come down off that, and at one point earlier today started to brake, and brake pads have went in the van, big screeching noise. So I come off the motorway and I found this wee town, and I found a garage, and they're able to fix it for me, but they said in 2 days for the parts to come. And also I needed 2 new front tires anyway, so I got him to price me for them and said I'll get that done as well. And I went and found a campsite, and then he phoned me about 2 hours later, parts are coming today. So I'm heading round now to the garage, hopefully to get brake pads and the tires done. I'm going to stay in the camp place tonight and then head to Calais tomorrow and across to England probably tomorrow night. It's still a good 8-hour drive to Calais from where I am, so if all goes well, that's the plan. So I really think the van doesn't want to go home, because as soon as I made up my mind, things started to happen, and it has stopped me in my tracks today. But I've been very lucky as usual, usually land at my feet, although not cheap. €556 for the brake pads and the 2 tires, which I wasn't expecting, but that's life, that's the way it goes. Oh, well, I needed, in saying that, I was going to do the tires as soon as I got to the UK anyway, so ah well. And so I'm going to this wee garage now, which is just up the road, and I'm having to drive really, really slow so I don't have to brake.
A few moments later.
The dogs are in the van going crazy, and they're going to try and work at it. I'm chuffed. I've been very lucky because I could have been waiting days. Hope it was the brake pads. That's me told him it's the brake pads. It's a beautiful day today, but yesterday and the day before it was 33 degrees, boiling hot, like by far as hot as I've seen since I've left home. And dogs really struggled, but it's cooled down today. It was thunderstorm this morning. Although it's starting to get a wee bit hotter now. French people are great, you know. I've had people come up to me in the street talking, asking me about the van. One man come up and talking about he's been in Ireland twice. This fella did everything to get the stuff here today, so fantastic.
12 seconds later.
And now I got a little bad news. Whenever a mechanic's already coded you and he starts working at something, and then he calls you in, you know you're going to have to, there's going to be more to it. I was on the motorway doing 70 miles per hour and coming up to a toll, and whenever I braked, all of a sudden real roughness, so in through the toll, I had to go through the toll and then I got off the motorway, but I still had to drive about another 10 kilometers, being very gentle in the brakes, but it's damaged the discs, and I knew that's always a possibility. I tried to be gentle, but so I need new discs. Another €400 in another day. Oh no, they're changing my tires for me now, so another day here. I have a feeling there was always a wee rubbing from that side, and I think that disc's always been a bit damaged. Anyway, they're doing my tires, another night in the campsite, and an extra day here. It doesn't make any difference, it doesn't matter other than the money. I'm very paranoid about my tooth being missing. These are temporary that they put in, so it broke while I was eating toast. But another couple of weeks, be no more braking.
The next morning.
Good morning all. My van has to be left in at 4 PM and it's 10 AM. So I've a day to pass, and hopefully the disc will come, they'll get it put on, my new brake pads, and I'm away. I was going to book my ferry, but I've decided I'll wait until I'm on the road again, just in case there are any more problems. But I'm in a lovely place to be having to wait. So I went yesterday at 4 PM to get it done, and the part wasn't in. So this is the next morning. It's 10 AM and he phoned me, so he's definitely got it. So there is no reason, touch wood, the work doesn't get done now and finished. It's really strange watching somebody drive my van. Look how tight that is. Big van, that's why it's hard to drive through wee streets. On the road again at last. 4 days waiting on the parts coming, and it ended up a 2-hour job. So I'm now set off heading for Calais, which is 700 kilometers away. I don't know how far I'll go today. I haven't booked the ferry yet, so it doesn't really matter. But glad to get on the road. A lovely campsite I was in. I enjoyed my few days, but it gets boring whenever you know you're just waiting on something. So onward and upward. I don't know, I wasn't expecting France to be as stunning as it is. Everywhere I've been now, it's beautiful, it's clean, the roads are in fantastic condition, and it doesn't matter if you're inland or driving in these big roads. It's a country that's well taken care of, as nice as I've ever been in. So folks, trials and tribulations of Steve. Hopefully that's it done now, and I'll get the ferry and get up through England. But I'm going to leave the video off there. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up would be great, comment would be great. If you want to see more, please subscribe. But until next time, bye for now.